We're here this morning with Duane Fisher on Marsh Creek Road, and Duane, your home was threatened by fire from the Marsh Creek Fire last year. I wonder what you guys have seen so far today.
Yeah, it was almost a year to the day, about maybe a year and a couple days since last year's fire, which was on our property. It's just real scary to wake up in the early morning and see the hills on fire.
And what woke you guys up?
There was a lot of emergency vehicles going back and forth on the road, and somebody had stopped in our driveway. Our dogs barked, and luckily our neighbors called because we really weren't paying much attention. We looked out and we could see the hills right across from Marsh Creek Road, completely engulfed.
Right. Now this year, fortunately for you, the fire was on the north side of Marsh Creek Road, so
Yes.
not on the side that your property's on. But still, were you? Did they talk to you about evacuating or sheltering in place, or did you hear from anyone at all?
There was some of the sheriffs came by, and some of the fire department came by, and yes, they did say that we probably should leave, but we know the winds fairly well in this area, and they always blow away from our house in the direction of the fire. But then they also said that there was other fires burning close by. I didn't realize there were so many. So we just decided to stay because we didn't feel immediately threatened, and we can load up all our dogs and kids and leave in pretty much a second's notice if we need to.
Now last year, when the fire burned out here, it burned very close to your home, but you had taken defensive measures to reduce fire risk, and that might have saved your home. I'm guessing that you did the same thing for this fire season?
Oh yeah, especially after last year's. Fire is always something that scares us out here. These hills stay so dry, and so I go and do as much as I can by hand on a weed cutter and a tractor and plowing and disking, and went a little bit more extensive this year even because of that fire last year, because that went up pretty much to all edges of our house last year.
Right.
And we lost a couple of outbuildings in the corner of a barn, and our deck burned up. Just got some of the boards on our deck, so it was a real eye opener.
Right. Okay. Well, we're glad you're safe, and thanks for your time this morning.
All right. Thank you for coming out.
This is Tony Kukowicz for the press.